Right. What's up, everybody? How we doing this evening? I'm gonna get started here. I just gotta get the server up and running, and then check my levels and stuff. But I hope as people join in, everything is fine. Audio is good. I'm not seeing the game off to the side over here, but you know, I don't know. Sometimes it automatically figures it out. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what to tell you. Game audio might be a little bit loud, but we'll see. I don't know, music's kind of okay. I have no idea if the music's going to hit me in the butt, though. You know, before I do that, why don't I kill the music? Am I live on Twitch? I am. Erratic, what's going on, buddy? Let me go back and kill the music just in case I get some sort of problem with the music. Like I said, I don't think I will, but I don't know. There. We shut it off. No music in the background. Jamming, what's going on, bud? I am on Twitch. OneLastMidnight on Twitch. OneLastMidnight on Twitch? Or is it OLM Gaming? OneLastMidnight on Twitch. I keep forgetting. Okay, let me go back. Let me try to figure out why the game camera in the intermission is not being captured. Because it is set to auto, so it should capture the game, but I don't know why it's not. I'll go mess with that in a second here. Lollipop, what's going on? I did get the server already kind of pre-configured a little bit. I definitely got the map going. I seeded the map, and then I could show you guys what we're thinking about doing, or we could talk about what we're thinking about doing. I haven't bought any land. I haven't given anybody rights or access or anything yet, but we will be getting people in pretty soon, as soon as I get the farm set up. And it's just that initial phase of getting the farm configured, which is always a bear. Especially for multiplayer, because you want to make sure you have enough equipment that if multiple people are on, that they're able to jump in and do something, and that they're not just all sitting around, you know, twiddling their thumbs. So let me see if I can again try to figure out why this is not capturing. I'll have it captured by name, maybe. And maybe there it is. Okay, you can see it just loading up. We'll officially start here soon. I might have to do the exact same thing to get it going. I watched all your Ash News tutorial, and they were very helpful. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm actually, I was thinking of tomorrow of restarting and re-recording all of the helpful guides, making them up to date and recent before their new big update coming out in January, which will be the, you know, the snails, space snails, and then also what's coming out also is the Switch update. Blinded, what's up, man? All right, I guess since we're pretty close to start time, I guess I can switch it over to the main screen. I am just like 5 minutes. Cat B, what's up? Just got home. Great timing. Cool. Like I said, I need to like take a minute or two to buy some land and configure some stuff before we get other people in on the server. But then once we do that, then I can bring some other people in on the server, and you guys can come into the live stream. Cat and Blind are typically have been in the past people that have worked on the farm. And then the person who actually gifted me the game, Kilmowski, was very eager for me to get a server up and running. So Kilmowski, I'm sure, will be on, but he's got some weird hours. He's like a very early morning kind of guy. So he likes to do early morning stuff. And then I'm not too sure who else of our crew has the game, but you know, they're all welcome to join whenever they want to join, and we'll get it going here. Are the passwords the same as last time? They are, but don't jump in just yet. Let me get stuff configured because there's nothing to do right now. So Donaldson, what's going on? Howdy midnight. This calls for a howdy midnight. All right, let's go. Let me flip it over since there's a bunch of people watching here. All right, so the area that I propose that we take over, and this is the first map. It's the it's the Eldridge map. I want to say it's the Eldridge map. I did, if you can see, I have 10 million up in the upper right-hand corner. That's because I seeded the map with 10 million because you kind of need it when you're doing a dedicated server. You need to make sure you have enough equipment and enough land that people can get in and start playing. So you initially start off here. And if you play like career mode and easy, they give you this farm. This is there's a house here, there's a silo, there's a barn, and they give you like these 3 fields, 45, 46, 44, I believe the initial fields that they give you. That's okay, but there's not a lot of room for growth here. I did look at the other locations that are kind of like starting locations, like this area, this little group right here is a starting location. This little group down here is kind of a starting location, and then this one here, and then I believe there's another one right over here, right? So those are all kind of locations that you could start at. The unfortunate thing, and I don't know if this is 100% true, but it is true in the career mode. If you purchase this farm over here, these buildings, you can't do anything with the buildings. I've thought that you would get the house, you would get the little silo area. Matter of fact, let's just go visit that area before we purchase. There's a jump point I can do here, the carpentry jump point. I like this area because these fields are very close together. They're next to some larger fields, and also 76, 77, 75, 73, 72. They're all pretty large fields. But then you've got a large area of stuff. You're very close to the train. You're close to Grain Pull East. You're close to the debris crusher. You're close to the oil mill. You're close to the grape processing facility, the lime station. There's a lot of stuff that you're close to. And then you're also relatively close to the store as well. So let's go ahead, jump over to this area over here, and you can see what I'm looking at buying is this area. Now, I love this. If you buy Field 73, which is the one that we're coming up on right over here, you get this large grassland area. And this is going to be perfect for silage. I mean, this is just a huge, flat, grassy area that you can use for silage. So I'm digging that. I think that's going to be awesome. Let me turn up the audio when I'm walking around so you guys can hear the little birds chirping since I turned off the music. And then there are other areas around here that we can utilize for like our house and stuff, like this grassy area over here. We can definitely put down our house in this area. We can put down whatever else, you know, we can cut down these trees and stuff, and we can put down garages or silos or any of that stuff. This is a pretty huge grassy area, so we might be able to fit the rest of the farm buildings in here. Not too sure. Natural, what's going on? Erratic, what's up, man? I had no idea this game could be playing on the server. Absolutely. We're starting Apostasy? Absolutely. Let me get it configured. Tonight is a configuring night. It might not be the whole night configuring, but it's a configuring night, and then once I get it configured, you guys have access to it. Kat is usually the farm manager, and she kind of guides us in the right direction. Now, like I said, last time when I bought in career mode, I did I think I did the medium one, which is a normal start. The other one's like a hard start. So I did the normal start, which is the medium one, which just gives you money, and it doesn't give you any starting land. So I purchased this land, and I wasn't able to use any of these buildings, which was, I completely disappointed by that. I thought that these would be active. So I don't know. In the multiplayer, I have no idea if we're, you know, going to have access to this stuff. Lollipop, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate it. Cat's a tyrant. Cat runs us pretty hard. So let's go ahead and do this. Am I an expert player on Farming Simulator? We've played since 2017. We had a server for 2017, 2019, and then we played again. I don't know if I'd consider myself an expert, but I put many hours into Farming Simulator. So let's start buying some of this land. Excuse me. Let's start buying some of this land. I want 73. It's going to cost me $500,000, but let's go ahead and buy this. I want 74, 5, and 6. We're going to get this grassy area right here, which means we can utilize it. So let's buy this space. That's another 300 grand. We are going to buy these farmhouses. Hopefully they become usable. I have no idea if they are or they aren't. It's a steal at 245 because a house by itself costs 150. So, you know, if this house becomes active, it's going to be super steal. Let's go ahead and buy that. We're going to buy this block up here as well. And then we'll leave this one to earn. I mean, we could get this one right off the bat. Or we can leave that to earn that one. It's 276,000. You know, how about we just leave it up? We'll leave that one open because we're not going to really utilize it right now. So let's go find out. So I just purchased all that land, and if you go back to the map, you can see that they're orange. We are orange. My farm is orange, but none of these turned any kind of color. So I don't think they're active for us, which is unfortunate. Buy it? You want me to buy it? I can buy it. No problem. I was thinking about buying it anyways. That was the initial thing. Okay, so that is our land. That's our block of land. We've talked about this is where we wanted to build. This is going to be our initial farm. And so let me see if this house became active for us or not. It might not have. So let's go check it out. Let's see if we can get into this house. There is no icon here. There's nothing you can do. There's no access to this house. So this is all burner stuff. And if you go in and you try to go into the construction area and you try to select this house and do a demolish, it won't let you demolish it. So I heard was a huge complaint. It's one of the top, I don't know if it's a defect or whatever it is, but it was a huge complaint. And I think Giants is, you know, possibly looking at fixing it. Hopefully they are, because otherwise it's absolutely stupid, right? Now, there is on the map, since we did buy this area right here, let's go look at the 72 and look at the green space next to 72. Maybe that is better for our initial putting down of our house and stuff like that. I mean, it's very close to the other stuff. So it might be a good idea to just use that. Some of these are going to have to immediately be plowed over, like sugar beets. I don't want sugar beets. I don't want to do sugar beets. It's just too damn slow. Look at the graphics though. Look at the corn, man. They did a really good job on the graphics. I'm loving 22 and what they did with 22. So this is the grass area I'm talking about. This looks pretty big. This is a nice big spot. We could easily put the house here. We could easily put down some initial tractor stalls here. That puts us a lot closer to some of the facilities here. And it puts us a lot closer to the store. So what do you think about using this as our homestead area? House next to the tracks. The train doesn't come by that often, though. I just think it looks good. I mean, we can put the house close to the road, maybe. All right, let's purchase the house. Let's get the house going. Buildings, I want farmhouses. We only really get one farmhouse. And so we can put the farmhouse. Let's see, what is the back of this is the front of the farmhouse. I want the tractor to be able to rotate a little bit better. You know, if we put a worker on it, so I don't want to put too close to the field. And I don't want it too close to the road, so how about actually like kitty corner like this? Kind of like this. Something like that. That way we have a place to kind of park our car and do all that. So we'll put that there. So there's our house. And I think I'm just going to put down, we do have the easy sheds. So we can put down an easy shed to store some of our tractors and stuff. We can put that down right away. Of course, we can always remove these later. It doesn't really matter, right? It's not too critical. We can just put everything in the field for now. Matter of fact, yeah, why don't I do that? Why don't I just put stuff in the field? And the house is important because we need a place to sleep to advance time. And even if we don't like the position of this house, we can move it somewhere else as well. Maybe a better position is over here, away from the field, and that way we don't have to worry about... Matter of fact, I'm talking myself into this. We're going to sell the house back. We just lost half of our money for the house. Okay, hold on. Let's go back. Let's go back over here. Are we going to be doing grapes? I think we're going to try to be doing it all. And let's have the house back over this way. I think that'd be better for the house. There we go. Yeah, I think, yeah. Good. Okay. I likes. House is over here. This is a huge area, so we've got plenty of room to be able to do stuff. Maybe a little too close to the road, but I don't know. I think this is okay. We can pull on in with our car right here. We can go up in here and then go to sleep. So that might be good. All right. Let's buy some equipment because this is the fun part. This is spending money 101 here. Let's get into... We are going to want a harvester. So... Let's buy, where are you? I don't understand why they still, after all these years, can't put stuff into alphabetical order. I think probably initially, I mean, we do have roughly 9 million, 8 something, very close, but we're going to go through that pretty fast. We can go super big and spend $500,000 on a harvester. But I think we're going to need multiple harvesters. So I'm looking at maybe scaling back harvesters. And we're going to need multiple types of headers. So maybe the case, it's 18 miles an hour. Let's do... God, why is this John Deere more expensive than this Klaus over here? Why is this Klaus on the far end? It holds like almost 2,000 more liters. What 700 horsepower? This is 780 horsepower. John Deere stuck up. Look at those guys. Maybe we don't go John Deere. Maybe do a smaller Klaus. Do smaller Klaus. You can always go New Holland. I like New Holland stuff. It's only 18 miles an hour. These are 18 miles an hour. Well, let's do a case. And we'll do also a New Holland. We'll have 2. Because we're going to need 2. So let's go do a New Holland. We'll go with the wide tire setup. I think that's by option. Catching me live? You got this? Holly, how you doing? You know, grapes and olives. We're going to do grapes and olives for sure. Let's go ahead and buy that. Yes. And let's go back. There's combinations. We could look at the headers for it. This is an 8 meter. Do we have a... Yeah, we're going to have to do an 8.5 meter. Let's do the 8.5 meter for this. By any chance, does this... Is it towable? No. Okay. I'm not going to buy a trailer. Let's buy that for the wheat for the New Holland. And then we also need to buy 6 meter for... Is there a better one? No, they're both 6 meters. Let's go ahead and buy the New Holland header for the corn and for the sunflower. We can upgrade these later. I'm not going to try to go too super expensive. Wait, hold on. Is this towable? No. I'm going to have to go and drop them off. So we'll buy this. And then let's go back and buy the case. And what's the combinations on the case? 8.5. And these are both 6 meter. I wonder why the price difference on this. I mean, what is so different? I bet you this one's towable. No, this one's not towable. Is this one? No. That's kind of interesting. Okay, well, let's go back and buy the case. Twin tires on the back. Let's do twin tires on the front. Was that twin tires initially? Wait, let's go back. Yeah, by default it's twin tires. I wonder how that's gonna ride. The corn header folds up, so you don't have to worry about the size. Ah, right. I keep forgetting about that. Okay, we're gonna go with the default in this. I'm gonna leave this alone. Let's buy this. I hit back. I didn't buy it. Let's buy this. And then let's go buy... I want the 8.5 meter header. And let's also buy... I guess let's go the cheaper one. Let's buy this one. Alright, let's move those over. I could have a worker deliver it. Just spent $700,000 on stuff. But I kind of like to drive them myself. And we're not too far, we're really not too far from the house. So let's go ahead and take some of these over. You guys getting game audio okay? Can you hear the game audio? Let's take over the larger one first. I have a feeling if we try to go the road, this is going to be as wide as the road is. So let's cut across the land. Now let's talk configuration before we get too far. Josh, what's up? Let's talk configuration before we get too far. How do we want to configure the server? Let's see. I need to go into admin, right? Okay, let's see. Dollars, miles, Fahrenheit. Yes. Do we want... wait, this is not it. Where's gameplay? There's gameplay. Economy, we'll leave it at normal. I turned the traffic off. Do we want traffic off? Crop destruction off for those who wind up driving through the field. Yes. I turned it off. How about... I left snow on. I left days per month at 1. So 1 day equals a month. I don't know if that's good or bad. Do we want to increase that to be like maybe 3 days for a month or 5 days for a month? I don't know if it's going to change how stuff grows, right? Three days? Okay, well, 3 days for a month. We're leaving snow on, I'm assuming. Are we leaving seasons on? Are we going to have seasons or no? We probably should play seasons because that's the big thing for 22, seasons. Seasons, yes. Is this the first time I played this? Well, it's not the first time I played 22. It's not the first time I played Farm Simulator. Been playing since 17. Takes 8 months for canola to be ready to harvest, so more days means we wait even more for crops to sell. There's that. There's that, but we could be doing contracts on those days. But you can easily sleep, so the sleep will advance. Let's see. Periodic plowing on field stones, which I thought were cool. I liked it. On lime, what do you think for lime? Same for lime, leave it on. Weeds off. You don't care for weeds, huh? That leaves the whole weeding dynamic out, but that's fine. Dirt's normal. Automatic engine start. I think we have that. We normally have that off, right? Weed is a cash crop. You vote 1 day till we see a need to change it. Okay. I could do that. Let's turn automatic engine start off. I think you're right. Let's do 1 day until we see a need to change it. Or we can do a compromise and do 2 days. Split the difference between you guys. It gets to be too much on multiplayer when you have too many fields. Yeah, I hear you. You spend all your time weeding for no value. I mean, yeah, it's just a pain in the butt. How about AI workers? Should they refill stuff? Should they auto buy? They should auto buy everything. Should check out the chickens. Okay, good. Save the game. Got that all set up. The only thing with the manual start is you got to remember to turn the vehicle off, because otherwise it'll just run. I always forget to turn the vehicle off. We're just going to cut through this guy's field. So it's good to have the crop destruction off as we're going through the field. I could probably use the road over here just to get over the railroad tracks. I tried this the other day. It's really, really bumpy. Am I going to fit through here? I should be able to. Maybe knock that sign down. No way. I'm catching on the stairs. Nope. Let's see. I can possibly wiggle here. Can I wiggle through? Yeah, I can't believe I'm catching on the sign. You could totally run the signs over without a problem, but I can't knock them over with the header. Come on, give me a break here. Alright, that's fine. Alright, we're gonna go over these railroad tracks. I don't want to go over double railroad tracks. Let me go through that one. I think the train goes from right to left. Let's cut this at an angle. Maybe it won't be so bad. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright. For the meantime, we're just going to leave this stuff in the field for now. We need to get it covered, though, so that it doesn't wind up getting to be a problem here. Let's lower the header and detach it. And let's go back and get the other header. I think since I don't have the header on, I can go a little faster over this. There we go. Gets to be a little forward heavy with the header on there. You haven't confirmed if weather on equipment matters? Or didn't it on 19 though? Leaving it outside? I thought leaving it outside caused some sort of... I don't know. Oh, that was weird. That was an autosave? I don't think it rusts, but you know, there's a... in the lower right-hand corner, there's the top little vertical bar with the wrench on it is the equipment damage. And so you have to get it repaired every once in a while, and I think leaving it out causes some sort of damage, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Kind of hit that at a weird angle. Test it on solo to see. Cool. All right, so we've got the 2 harvesters. We're in good shape. We're probably going to need 1, if not 2, tippers. Some of these fields are pretty decent size. So maybe we get some quantity of liters there. What was the max liter that we can hold on this? On these harvesters that we got? I want to say no more than like 7. Funny that crops are not destroyed when you drive on it. We turned it off. We turned off crop destruction. Okay, that's that one. Let's move over the New Holland. Yeah, 17, that wasn't an option. There was no crop destruction. That was something they added in 19. I think that was something that they added in 19. We need to look at the amount that these harvesters can hold to determine the size of the tipper that we want on there. There goes the train. I thought they were like 8 liters, 8 whatever it is, whatever that value is. It's not obviously 8 liters. It's more than 8 liters. It's 8,000 liters or something. Can there be a fair amount of realism in the game? Yeah, it's actually. You know, for farming simulators, it is the one. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get over this. Are you kidding me? The New Holland cannot get over the railroad tracks. Nope. We got to find the road. That's weird. Dragon, what's going on, bud? I thought the New Holland had enough power to get over it. Let's see. Let's go max power, which is 20. Let's see. Come on, baby. Go. No, it stops me dead in the track. Had to feed the cat. All right. Can we back over it? We can back over it. Get out of the way. Make sure a train's not coming. Alright, let's lower the header. Put the header on the ground. Uh-oh. Yeah, see? This is the problem with the engine shutoff. I always forget to shut off the engine. Can I go forward over this without the header on? Yes. The header was too heavy. It was a header that stopped it? No, would have stopped it the other way too. Would have stopped it in reverse as well. I think it was just, I just had not enough power to go over it. Which doesn't make much sense, but... Blind and me play a little bit more than I have. Do you know if the silos are multi-grain silos? That you can store multiple grains in them? What's the length of a day? I have it on real time right now. So 24 hours. You can increase that time. You can increase it all the way up to 120 multiplier. Some silos are multi-crops. All grains can be stored in silos, but not grapes or beets or potatoes. Okay, right. I think Kat just said that too. I think that everything but potatoes, beets, grass, etc. We need to put down some silos somewhere on our property, but we can do that later. Let me just get a couple more pieces of equipment, and I can have you guys come in, and then we can start buying as we need. Just make sure the train's not coming. Let's go ahead and try this. I'm at full speed. 20. Yeah, well, maybe it was the header. I don't know. It's a little strange. Shut that engine off. All right, let's go back to the store really fast. And get over here. Let's look at our current harvester. So the case can hold 10,000 liters, and the New Holland can hold 9,000 liters. So let's get multiple tippers, right? Let's find out. What does this hold? That holds 8 liters. This one holds 12. 12 should be good. And then I mean, we would only need more if we're doing fields with the same crop, right? So there's no reason to go big right now. So let's go this crampy. And we'll just use this one. I don't like the fact that it doesn't have a cover on there. It's kind of sad that you don't have places to store grapes, olives, potatoes, or beets in the game. Wasn't there? Yeah, it was a mod, right? I thought there was a way that you could store the beets and potatoes and stuff like that. Can't you just like put it on the ground or something? Oh, bulk shed, right. I thought there was something in there. I don't like that tipper doesn't have a cover. But this only holds 8 meters, and I don't really like that. This one holds 12, but it doesn't have a cover either. Why is this half pipe 36,000? That's stupid. I'm not going to buy that. How big is this Brandon? That's 18. At least it has a cover on it for 23,000. All right, let's go with the Klaus. Klaus, 17,000. We save a little bit. We don't save much. Weight is a thing in this one as well. Yeah, if you turn it on, weight is a thing in this one, right? So that's another thing. Do we want the weight on? $18,000. Our max is 10. I don't understand why this is 10, or this is 12 or 22. I said 22 if you're going all the way up to the top. This is a good starter one. Leave it off. Silver Dragon says leave it off. It's probably a pain in the butt, right? We can go with this. I'm fine with that. Let's go chassis color. I guess I can't do anything else, right? Oh, you can go with the standard or an extension on this. Interesting. I see. It'll hold 22.5 with the extension on, and 12.6 with the extension off, only saving 2,500 on it. All right, I'm gonna buy 2. Oops, I hit back. I hit back again. Great. That's a bad place to put back. Let's go ahead and buy 2 of these guys. And we need some tractors for these. Probably the smaller end tractors will be just fine. Though I kind of like middle of the road tractors, right? I like the medium tractors better. If I'm going to be spending 100 grand on a tractor, I want to be spending 100 grand on something that is got the horsepower. Right. So 200. So let's go. I like Valtra. We can go with the Valtra. Let's go a little bit lower end. I don't think we need giant power right now. We can probably do with, yeah, at least a 175, right? JBCs, yeah, I like the JBC look too. I really like the look of them. They're 235 horsepower, which is not bad. I mean, I don't have a problem with that. 37 miles an hour. They're 200 grand. Let's do 1 JVC. We want a front end loader attachment, right? Probably do. Wheel setup. Go standard or wide? We'll do standard. You want at least 1 Magnum. Oh, no, I don't want to purchase another one. Hold on. Which one is that one? What's a Magnum? I like Valtra. I'm a Valtra guy. Also like the New Hollands, too. New Hollands are good. Oh, the Magnum is a large. Yeah, well, we're gonna need a couple. So let's get 1 JVC, JVC, JCB. Thank you. And let's go ahead and get a. What's the difference in speed? Giving up like 7 miles. Let's go ahead and pick up, what is that, Dutzfa? Don't know how to pronounce that. Get a front end loader attachment as well. Configuration standard. Warrior. Look at that. I'm paying $5,000 for Warrior. What's the difference here? It looks cool though. Is it the paint job? Oh, we got to get this. All right. That's going to carry those guys. Makes it look faster. Right? It looks cool, though. Look at it. That looks sweet. It's even got Warrior on the side of it. It's German, so it must be good. It's expensive to fix. That's it. Okay, so there are the tippers. We are going to need a plow. Since we turned that on, let's go ahead and get a plow. Plow, I'm not, you know, the 3 meters is fine. These get really weird when they're like too large. These guys, I have a hard time using these guys. They're just too large. So I'm just going to get the 3.1 meter. We've got a 200 horsepower vehicle, so we're not worried about that. Should we buy 2 or should we buy 1? 2 of them? 2 plows? Okay. Let's get a couple plows. Okay. Lamborghini started making farm equipment? Are you kidding me? Jesus, who would want to buy that? No farmer would want to spend money on that. Okay, we need plow. We need a stone picker. The stone picker's fun. I like it. I don't know that you guys gonna like doing a stone picker or not, but I had a good time doing it. I liked this one. It's the most expensive one, but oh well. What was the horsepower requirement on this? 120. That's fine. Let's do that. Jeremy Clarkson got a Dux Flar. That's that how you pronounce it? Let's see. We're gonna need a cultivator and we're gonna need a seeder, right? We're gonna need 2 of everything at least. Frig, cat. All right, you guys are gonna have to start coming in to start moving this stuff. Let me get into Discord. I'm gonna get into the live stream holding area. Blind him, I'm gonna move you up to live stream holding area. Cat, what's going on? Blind him, what's going on?
Hello.
Why don't you guys jump on the server and I'll get you rights to get in here. You're gonna have to start moving this stuff around. Did I buy 2 of them? I bought 2 of them. How many tractors are we gonna need? 4 medium tractors?
Yep. At least.
4. Let's do a variety of them because I just want to see the differences here. No moaning and groaning. Save that for later.
I forgot that the password is
Info.
actually
It's case sensitive, yeah.
Case sensitive, yeah.
Yeah. Let's pick up a New Holland. I'm kind of partial to New Hollands. Do the standard wheel setup. Golden, what's going on, buddy? Buy a New Holland. And let's also buy...
Okay.
Is there a Valtra we can buy? I kind of like the look of Valtra, too. We can go with the McCormick. Pedro, do you know the way? Do I know the way for what? We'll be cutting your neighbor's grass? For sure. You know, farming sim's bringing everybody out. Everybody likes a farming sim, man. I would really like to paint these guys, you know? You can put in a license plate, though. That's an easier way to tell them apart. Let's buy another one. Okay. We've got some tractors configured here. Let me start bringing some stuff over. You gotta start the engine first. Yeah, of course I do. Actually, wait. Let's see who's getting on right now. Okay, blind him. Promote to farm manager. There we go. Cat, as soon as I get you in, we'll promote you to manager 2. That kick button looks interesting.
So I'm not allowed to kick Cat before she can be promoted.
That's it. Pay cut.
Demote the greenhorns. Who was playing with us when we were farming the trees and they kept tipping over the trailer?
Well, that would generally be me going around corners too fast that would do that, so.
You mean our massive, humongous tree farm?
Yes, that tree farm was...
Yeah, that was me.
That was millions. That tree farm, when you started harvesting that thing, that's millions.
Oh, yeah.
We started raking in serious money with that tree farm.
But yeah, I kept tipping over the trailer. I think Justin was playing with us at that point.
It might have been Justin.
There were several people that were in and out.
Yeah, and oh, flaming heck, I've forgotten. Jimmy, I think, was on at that point as well.
Yep, you got to pick the farm, Cat, really fast.
Pick the farm?
Yeah, join the farm.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
100% now.
Didn't realize that.
Remember?
Was that?
It
Yeah.
takes a
Okay,
while.
okay, okay.
Oh, okay. Now I've got to pick my person.
Oh, did I leave that engine on? You know I did. No, okay, I did. I turned it off. Okay, good. First time. First time for everything. Can you farm wood? Yeah, you can have a tree farm for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, the production lines are awesome, Natural. I really like the production lines. I've been doing oil. Because all oil you can do, and we're very close to an oil factory. It's easy to set up 3 fields for sunflowers, canola, and the olives, and just pump it right into that oil factory. You working on grapes and chickens now? Sweet. Kat, you said you're in.
Yep. I'm here.
You didn't join a farm though. You have to join a farm.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. There you go.
Okay, you're also farm manager. Grapes do wine. I think grapes do jelly and juice. Oh, you're coming through voice chat in-game. Turn off your voice chat, Cat, in-game. So that you're just coming through Discord. I was wondering why I was hearing you twice.
Okay. Let me find that.
Yep. Wine is a grape juice? Sure it is.
Hey, Midnight, did you intend to buy the narrower New Holland header?
Yes. Yes, I did. Did you feel we needed a big one? You're doing what, corn right now?
No, I was gonna go in. We have wheat, canola, and oats that need to be harvested right now.
I thought because maybe we have 2 harvesters that the smaller one would be good, so both of us can like work the larger fields. And somebody can run a tipper between the 2 machines. No, that was my thought anyways.
Is that better now?
No, I'm still getting an echo from you.
Oh.
There we go. I gotta shut that engine off.
Alright, how about there?
Yes, that is.
Okay. It was the input. Yep.
That was it.
Okay.
Alright, we still have to, yeah, we gotta move over the stones and the plows. And then I guess we'll buy as we go along. We're gonna need, what, fertilizers. We're not doing weeds, so we don't have to worry about a weeder. But we're gonna need a cultivator and a seeder still.
Oh, wow. Oh, I gotta get used to trying.
Nah, not doing weeds. Not doing weeds. And I think the cultivator and the seeder should probably use the large tractor, yeah. Otherwise it's going to take too long. We're going to have to figure out a good place for this equipment, but I'm just going to put the stone guys over here for now. And go back and get a plow and start a worker plowing one of the sugar beets or something under. Midnight, you can put up silos for fertilizer and seeds. You just have to buy seeds and in the silo to fill them up. Yeah, it's I saw that. I saw both of those. And we're definitely going to put them down. We need to figure out, Kat, if you want to do that, if you want to sit down and kind of plan out the farm.
Okay.
And
you know what I'm like. I just drop it wherever.
And I'll keep buying equipment.
All right. Hang on, I'm just coming over to pick up something else because I know there's one more thing, I think.
Wait. This tractor is a speed demon. It's good. What's up, Lionel?
I've got straw swath going. Do we want to bale straw and all that, or do we want to ignore it?
No, we'd have to get a baler. We'd have to get a bale pickup. But you know, Kat, what are you of the opinion of?
I usually don't bother until a mod comes out with an auto-load trailer.
The auto-load trailer.
Well, because otherwise we're going to do it all by hand with forks.
No, isn't there a trailer that picks up?
There's one that's got like a fork that swings up and loads them onto the trailer.
I thought there was a square bale loader.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Sorry. I'm thinking. I'm not thinking. It's all good.
Are you laying down a line? I mean, if anything, we can always plow it under. It doesn't really matter. But I see you're laying down a line, so we can. I think when we're done buying the initial equipment, we should probably convert the money back over to be, I don't know, maybe 100,000 or 200,000, and then start really working for real.
Yeah.
Can you buy us a mulcher and a roller?
Sure.
My understanding is to get the maximum yield, and the mulcher and the roller only adds 5% each. But to get the maximum yield, when you get done harvesting a crop, if you don't have to plow, you mulch it to get the stubble chewed up, and then you seed, and then you roll.
Really?
Depending on the kind of seeder you're using, uh, you may or may not kick up rocks if it cultivates as well. I think.
Kat, what did you want for the large?
Magnum. It's a case. That's our usually go-to for the big one. Not there?
No, it's there. It just doesn't look fancy enough.
You know what? I really, really... Oh, no, there it is. Okay.
That Magnum's only... Well, I guess it's $374. What is the cultivator requiring?
Where do we now find our silos?
Storage.
Storage. Okay.
I think the 12-meter cultivator is going to be too large for the smaller fields. So how about we go... Is there like a 9-meter cultivator?
Okay. And where do we find storage now?
Give me just 1 second. We can do an 8.4.
Is it in the construction? Oh, there it is. It's all right. Found it.
Thank you. You want 2 cultivators?
Yep.
I was also informed by a natural born source that we want to get a repair bay for ourselves.
Oh, yeah. Camera angle.
I don't think I'm going to have to change the money. I think we're going to run out of money. Wish I could afford this game, but I bought Battlefield. My wallet is burning. I understand. Okay, I'll get 1 Magnum.
Did you hear that, Cat, though? We want to get a repair station or shack or whatever it's called.
Yep.
Apparently it's cheaper to repair there than it is to take it to the shop to repair, which I did not know.
All right. Silo is in.
All right, we're going to buy 1 of those. Let's also buy 1 of these guys.
Apparently, if we have a grass field, we also want to roll the grass fields after a harvest to improve their yield as well. Don't have to mulch them, I don't think, though. Just roll. There's a special grass roller you have to get for that.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to have to add this stuff on later here. Hold on. I'm still kind of wrapping my head around.
Well, I was thinking we got enough to get going, and then we start thinking about just buying as we find what we need.
Right.
Because you'll lose your mind trying to go through everything all in one go.
Yeah. Well, cultivator and seeder, I think I want to work on next, and then I think we can kind of the rest we can just kind of buy as we need. But I think that gives us the main pieces for everything.
I was just thinking I would hurry up and harvest what's sellable right now, or harvestable right now, based on the chart.
Yep.
Okay, well, it looks like we have a fertilizer tank.
Right, and there's another tank that is white that you can use for seeds. It doesn't say it's a seeder tank.
Oh, well, can you get both out of the one?
No. Can't.
See, yeah, because we got the liquid fertilizer and then the normal fertilizer tank. So I'm not sure which one's which.
Gonna drop that
What
off.
sorry, what are we looking at?
Cedar, or seed holder.
You need a... Oh, you got a tipper over there. Okay. While you guys are talking about holders and seeds.
I forgot they added this feature. You have to have the harvester running.
On, yes. Yes. Okay, that is... Is this something we want to do? Potatoes, no. I'm going to plow this under. Does it look like he's reading chat? He's lost in the game? What did I miss here? What did I miss? Saving your pennies for other things too. Maybe you should get your money back on Battlefield. The last server we had up was fun. FS19, yes. The Challenger. Can't afford to buy new games right now, but I know would love this one. Teen, what's going on, buddy? Stretch! Oh, did I lose? Oh, Stretch. For some reason, the audio doesn't go off on Stretch. I don't know why, but yes. Totally need a Stretch. My shoulder's still freaking bothering me, so that Stretch actually worked out well. Thank you, sir. Let me line this up, get this worker going on this field.
Okay, workshop is in.
Which field is that, Midnight?
Potatoes.
Oh, yes, please plow those.
Yes, I'm plowing that. Potatoes, sugar beets, they're all going. I'm getting workers on it now.
I would maybe consider leasing to harvest them the one time, but I'd never plant them.
Oh god, I couldn't even stand leasing just to get it done. It's horrible.
Was that our last server that we had that really monstrous field, like over on the southwest corner of the map, and it was all potatoes?
We did it.
And
We
it
yeah
took,
we
like, 3 days to
yes
harvest
we did it. It took a long time because I think the largest one you can get is like 2 meters or something.
4.
Yeah, it's super small.
The big harvester with the topper on the front.
Yes.
Hey guys, do you remember which keys it is to rotate an item?
Middle mouse button and rotate.
Are you talking about placing a construction?
It's either middle or right. Yeah, to rotate it.
Oh, I thought it was the arrow keys.
Potatoes make vodka? They do. They do, and vodka's tasty. I don't have a problem with that.
You can make vodka out of a lot of stuff, though.
Okay.
Okay, you're probably gonna have to move equipment around too.
Yep.
depending on what you want to place.
It's okay. I think I've got the essentials. The only thing we don't have is a seed container.
How's it going in Farmville? It's going really well. Cat would move out of the way. I can pick up this plow, but that's all right. I know you're in that screen. There you go.
There you go.
Thank you.
I'm out of the way. Alright, so we've got a silo.
This cat playing this scarecrow? Okay, what is this? This is sorghum? Is that what this is? Sorghum. There's sugar beet over here somewhere. Cat needs to ask for a manager's office? Right.
So I have my house. I'm all good.
This is
Yeah, it's my house. They're only renting rooms.
barley or wheat or something?
Is that you driving across that field with the plow?
Yeah.
That's oat.
That's oat. Okay. This is cotton. No, goodbye.
That's exactly what I'm. Cotton's not so bad. Still kind of tiny harvesters though.
Tiny harvesters. And I mean, this field is not bad for cotton. You could do fabric. Oh, do we want to buy a production line right off the bat? Why we still have money left? Yeah. If we do, I suggest oil, because canola and sunflower can be converted over really fast.
Okay.
Oops, why did I drop that?
All right, Kat, where do we got storage at? Did you buy some, or are we using the train silo?
There's a silo at the farm, near the farmhouse.
Am I plowing under crops? Yes, the crops that I don't want to do. I mean, the equipment for some of these crops, like potatoes or sugar beets or even cotton, the headers on it are seriously small. So this field being small is not that bad. But let's say you choose a really large field. You're literally there for real time, anywhere from 2 to 4 hours doing that field. It's a lot of work to do that field.
Okay.
Did you buy baling stuff?
Not yet.
Not yet.
We'll get there. I'm trying to
Oh,
get these.
I just wanted to know if I could jump to it, but if you ain't got it, you ain't got it.
It's alright. Grab it.
Okay, so getting that going. What is this? Sunflower? Sunflower, that'll work. And then
Right.
what is this? Canola over here.
Yeah, that's the next on the harvest list.
Yep. We have one field that needs to be seeded. I do have a cultivator. I haven't bought a seeder yet. Sugar beet field over here that needs to be plowed under as soon as one of those are free. And then this one is corn, right?
Do we have any that are sorghum? 'Cause that's actually not bad.
Sorghum, we have a large field. 70...
73, yep.
73 sorghum. And then we own this one over here, 72, right? What is this one? Soybeans on 72.
Do we want a square baler or do we want a round baler with wrappers?
For the hay, I think we can only do square bales, right?
Okay.
Or can we do rounds? We can do
well,
rounds. Can we do both?
What we got on the ground is straw. So that can be either, I believe. It's more a matter of preference on how you want to haul it and store it.
Yep, look through them, Cat.
Yep. Hang on, let me find the...
I would look at the trailers first to see
Yeah,
which
that's what
ones
I'm
have the
doing.
have the pickup arm that sticks out.
Yeah.
Let me move that cultivator over.
You can kind of, I don't know if you've seen it yet or not, Kat, but you can cheat a little bit. You can go into the store where it has the combos or the packs, and select what it is you want to work on, and it brings up all the equipment associated with that.
Can this game use real world weather? I think there was a mod at one point in time that used your local weather. There was a mod either for 17 or 19 that used local gas prices. There was also one that used real actual grain prices. So it wouldn't surprise me that somebody would have a weather mod. Kat, while you're buying, can you also buy a cedar?
Yep, not a problem.
Don't know if we need one or two, but
Okay, I'm gonna go with the round bales. I think.
And of course, we need to decide whether we're going to be saving any for future animals.
well, I think that's down the road, right?
Yeah.
Had a worker harvesting this field, and he just quit.
Did he really?
Yeah, he did 3 rows and then just sit down here. I was waiting on him to come back up to the other end so I could offload him, and he just sat there.
Okay, well, our hay may be
Didn't like the pay.
wrap.
I need to pay him more.
And you wanted speeders, yeah?
Why do we need? We don't want to wrap them.
Well, we're gonna want a wrapper for silage.
There was a nice auto wrapper for the round silage one that I was using. It's an all-in-one unit.
Yeah, I bought the class.
About what?
The class.
See
How
what you
big
buy.
do we want the cedar?
I would say not anything more than 9 because we have some small fields, we have bigger fields, but if you're doing 2, I think 9 is fine. That way we can both kind of work on that stuff. What did you... Yeah, that one's good. I like that one. What do we have for... I just glitched inside of the sticky tractor. No, I'm stuck in there.
Alright.
Are you expecting us to use the other tractors for this stuff, or are you buying tractors too?
Oh, well, hang on. Just give me a second. I gotta buy the other stuff too. Alright. So we need tractors too. Alright.
That helper plowing on 81 might have to have us go along the west edge of that field when he's done, because he looks like he might have missed some stuff.
All right.
Just a very extreme edge. But he's got like 2 more rows of the east to do.
Alright, that brings us... I got 2 more tractors so far.
Okay. I bought my favorite toy.
What did you buy?
The
Just in
lawnmower.
case. You mean the big M?
I bought the, yes, I bought the big
Yep.
M.
I was just about to buy it. That's why I was like,
I
oh,
bought the big M, man. That's my baby. We cut some grass.
Okay, so we are doing grapes, yes?
Don't buy it right now though. Buy it when we got the grapes down.
Yeah, I don't even know whether we got to do something special with the field for that or not.
Well, we have to buy like a tiny tractor, and I saw somebody's doing a video where you don't really have to buy the fertilizer. You can use a regular fertilizer to go in between the fields. which I thought was nice.
Alright,
Get Natural in here to show us how to raise them grapes.
Yep.
alright, so we got the seeders, got a plough, got cultivator.
You got a problem with the coon seeders? Or con? Is this with con or coon? Con? Probably con. Coon has too many different connotations.
The seeders, I got 2 for normal and 2 for like the sunflowers. Alright, got a couple of fertilizer spreaders.
Alright, find out what's going on with my plow, guys. You're working fine.
Got a lime spreader. What the heck is a spader?
That is like a really deep plow. It'll bring up huge rocks.
I got the
Oh,
name right,
okay.
the one I thought was wrong, really? Wow. Okay.
Apparently there's cultivators and then there's shallow cultivators. Keep that in mind as well. If we're doing rocks, that is. I forget if... Did you leave rocks enabled, Midnight?
Yes. And we have the rock pickers. I like those things. Those are fun.
Alright, we've got snow on as well, so
It's a family name. Okay. Did he miss this whole edge? Is that what he did? Oh, what a dodo head. Man, can't pay workers, get the right workers, get dumb workers. I think this is still in the field. Just drop this down. Can you automate the plowing? You can automate everything now. The actual worker interface had a major overhaul in this version. You can actually stay on your farm and tell workers to go pick up equipment or make deliveries and have a deliveries loop. You can do all kinds of great stuff with the farmers or with the workers this go round. Okay, got that. This one's plowed. Let me get started plowing on the sugar beets.
Midnight, do we want to combine any of these fields?
I don't know. I don't know just yet. I think we need to have discussions about, you know, what we're thinking about trying to accomplish. But I think at this point in time, let's keep them separate.
The damn harvester helper quit again. What the hell's wrong with this helper?
you're working him too hard. Okay, everyone should have a chainsaw now.
Yeah, actually, Natural, I noticed that earlier when I was playing my solo game. If the field's not square, they miss huge pieces of the field. The workers. They're gonna have, you know, there's bugs in every new release. They're gonna have to do some work on this one for sure. But they tend to get that stuff pretty quickly taken care of. Oh yeah. Dang, you're spending serious cash. You got the cash going on. Okay, you're still working on plowing the potatoes out.
Alright. that's it for all of our things that go behind the trailers.
All right, I'll start moving some of this. This is a huge amount of equipment. You just bought 2 more tractors?
Yeah.
That was it, huh?
I'm still going.
All right. Let me move over a couple pieces of equipment here. I will put the baler stuff on our grass field beyond, I think it's what, 72? Beyond 73. Our grass field is beyond 73. So I'll put the baler over there. I'll put the pickup unit over there. And I'll pick the grass cutter over there.
Am I no longer paint these?
Some of them you can, some of them you can't. Maybe that has to do with whatever licensing agreement they got with the company. They want to show off their colors.
Oh no, you can.
On some of them you can. Is there a crop circle mod? No, but I guess you could join in and make a crop circle.
Okay.
If you really feel the need.
I think that should be enough. Maybe.
All right. Me delivered the baler to Blenheim.
I don't know where we're going to put all this stuff yet, but
Yeah, well, we have plenty of space. All that grass area is huge around, so we can start to figure out some sort of organization where we want to put these things.
yeah. Also, you may have to go in and try and find the seed container because I couldn't work out which one we were supposed to get.
It's white.
Yeah, they're both white.
Nice crash.
Whoa!
Saw that.
Are you talking about the little mini silo that you can buy seed from, or what?
That you can put seed
Yeah.
in, yeah.
Yeah. We've got the fertilizer tank, but somebody's going to have to work out how to get the fertilizer in there.
You
just
walk
go
up
up to it.
Blenheim, here's your baler.
My baler, huh?
Oh, the baler. Call it the baler. You have no idea how much stuff I need to start moving over. It's right after the the fertilizer ones. At the very end of it. Midnight bailed on that quick. Oh, you're so punny tonight, Golden. You got that puns going on. What are the lifts for, Kat?
What are the whats?
I don't know what they're called because I never buy them, but there's these like forklift kind of attachment things. What are these for? Look at my screen. What'd you get all that garbage for?
They're the front loaders.
What'd you get the front load? What do we need for these front loaders for right now?
Well, we're going to need them. So
Oh.
I figured I'd buy them now
Okay,
so that
well,
we don't forget them.
all right, we'll just leave them here, though.
Because knowing us, you know what we're like, we're going to forget.
All right, before you spend all the cash, make sure you get that cedar thing purchased.
Yeah, well, that's why one of you guys is going to have to figure out which one we're getting, because I couldn't work it out. I wasn't sure which
It's at
one.
the end of the. It's at the end of the list. All right, let me go over there. Killing me. Killing me, Smalls. You have to be careful with the front loaders. You have to get the right ones with the right attachment you add to the tractor. Kat's got it all figured out, she said.
I think I do anyway.
Worker A is blocked by an object. Who's blocking my worker? Get out of my worker's way.
It could be a tree.
My workers don't stop for trees. You better get off these tracks, though. Where did you put the fertilizer one? Is it right next to where the...
Keep going straight, you'll see it.
Did you leave
Next
room
to
for
the-
the other one?
Whoops!
Oh, God. I hate auto. Not doing auto shut-off. It's going to kill me in the end here. So this is what? Liquid fertilizer? Did you get...
No, that is the hard fertilizer. Or, you know,
There's no
normal
more storage
fertilizer.
space for this product. Oh, did you buy some already?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I got the fertilizer, but we need the container for the other one.
Got it. Let me get that for you right now.
All right, well, hang on. Let me move these out of the way, otherwise we won't get it in there.
There are trains right now. You have to actually pay $1,000 per hour to rent them, I believe, as well. And some of the crops, you sell them to an off-map site, so you have to load it to the train to sell it.
Isn't it? It's this one, right? The Karma 16? It's the Karma
I have
16,
no
right?
idea.
The Uni one. Where's the Uni one at? I thought you could also put it in the Karma 16. The Uni one. Oh, these are silos, man. These are silos. These are not...
Yeah, you go across to containers.
Oh, yeah, this Uni one. Right, right. The Karma 16. Karma 16.
Okay.
It's this one. Okay, fill up right here. There we go.
All right, cool. I even got a washer for your Bly.
Woo.
Okay, seeds are in.
Cool, thank you.
Welcome.
The only thing I didn't get was a fuel container. Wasn't sure if we needed it or not.
All right.
Now, I suppose the other thing is, are we going to be doing greenhouses?
Yeah, because it's free money.
Okay. So we'll also need to purchase the water tank.
Yeah,
Is
but
this
let's hold
map-
off. Let's hold off on. We need to figure out where the equipment's going to go. We're still going to need to buy sheds, and then we're going to need a place to put the greenhouses.
Yep.
So let's all think about that here.
The water tank to water the greenhouses, you can fill them for free at the rivers and lakes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Are we close? We're close to a river, aren't we?
You just got to make sure the embankment isn't too steep, otherwise you won't be able to get out. But yeah, we're fairly close to one. Yeah, I don't have a tendency to pay for water in these games. I just go to the river or lake, get it for free.
DBA, what's up, buddy?
Did we turn off the crop withering?
Withering. Hold on. I thought withering was off.
Okay.
We're not going to wither in one day, so it would have already been withered. And this withers, if seasons are on, it withers with the season.
Yeah. That's automatic for seasons.
Yeah, actually, you don't have control of it anymore. You can't turn withering off. If season's on, then you've got to make sure that you do your thing before they get withered.
Okay, cool.
That AI plowing 73, no 75, missed a hunk on the southwest corner area roughly.
All right, right now I'm cutting some grass. Got some grass cutting going on. Might as well start making some bucks right away. Grass is free.
I did get the trailer for it, didn't I?
For what? Like, you do silage the hard way?
Bales?
Yes, you got the trailer for the baler.
No, to pick up the bales, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, good. Phew. I was buying so much stuff, I've forgotten what
I know. You were going crazy.
Well, I was making sure that when I got more than 3 people
I was making
on,
sure
we
I
all
was
got
spending that
something.
cash. How big's our field here? Now when you wrap grass, you have to wait for it to ferment. Yes, you have to wait for it to sit a day or 2 or 3 in the field. Yeah, I like that. I thought that was pretty cool.
So, do we want to do loose grass and pick up with a forager wagon and then use the big clamp silos, or do we want to do the bales and wrap them?
I think we
Do the bales, I
Bales, yeah.
Yeah. They tend to give you a little more money too.
We
Well,
know.
I think they
We
do.
know Cat likes that
They
money.
used to. They used to. I have to keep remembering it's a new version of the game, so that may have changed.
You think you get more money baling
used to.
your grass into silage?
Yep.
Yes, for sure. Silage is the moneymaker.
Figuring out when to sell stuff is going to be more challenging because the prices are not all on one chart.
Right. Somebody will have a spreadsheet up next week if they don't
Well,
already.
it's not figuring out what the best price is. It's like if you, on the old in 19 you had the one tab that you could just slide across and see all the individual prices in one go.
Right.
Here it's you got to go to one page for wheat, another page for barley, another page for oats.
Right.
So it's going to be a real drag.
Yep.
Yep. Felt that too.
Yeah.
I do love this. The big M.
Yeah.
Man, nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
You drive really fast with it, and it just gets like a huge swath of grass. Brian, what's going on, bud? Silage is huge money. Early game single player every time. Absolutely. You need cash. Silage. And this field is beautiful. The one next to 73. It's huge. And it's free with 73. Just a word of warning with that baler, you can't do the largest bale and have it wrap. It won't wrap. So it's not a silage bale. JC, how you doing? Thanks for being here. Thanks everybody for being here. Appreciate it. We got the server up and running. We got it pre-seeded. We've got enough equipment for at least like 6 or 7 people to run on the server at the same time. Chicken coop is another money maker. Nice. We like that money. We like that money, but we should buy a production line. And like I said, I think oil is probably the easiest production line to get going. It's right up the street from where we are.
Cool.
It's $80K to buy the production building.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, not at all. And we can start taking our, I think there's canola. We have canola in one of the fields. We could take.
Yeah, I just finished harvesting 1,901 liters.
You want to go over and buy that oil production facility? It's right up the road. And if you take the canola, make sure you buy it first before you dump the canola in. Oh no, wait, you don't have to buy it first. Somebody told me that if you dump the canola in, you'll get paid for the canola, and then when you buy it, the canola will be in the unit.
Okay, which facility am I looking for?
Right hand side, there's a road that goes up past our farms, and it's in that group. How do you mow the grass in a nice pile line? If you look in the left-hand controls over there, Control Y will toggle the work mode, and the work mode is on the bottom. If you set it to the swath drop, it'll do it right in the middle.
Alrighty, so the little, the tiny little Amazons are for the fertilizer. This bigger one is the lime.
Did you, by any chance, color code it?
No.
Because
they're very, very easy to distinguish. The lime is the big tractor. The fertilizers are the tiny little ones that go on the back of the
on the back,
tractor.
okay.
Yeah, because those ones you can get 24 meters out of those, whereas this big one you can only get so much. I think it's 12 for the lime. And the trailer is full of lime.
You guys are giving me a hard time for all the missed grass. Give me a break here, man. This is not perfection. This is quick money.
They've never seen me drive, have they?
Green for fert, red for lime. See, that makes sense to me.
Well, I mean, you know, those little ones, it's an Amazon, it's green and orange.
All right.
The lime is a big red trailer.
All right, there it is. What time zone is the farm in? What?
American.
I don't understand that.
Midnight is Central Standard Time. in the
I'm
US.
Central Standard Time, but like where is the server physically located? It's physically located in the U.S. in Central. I think it's in Dallas. If that's the question. So yes, that's Central Time Zone.
See, right now we could sell the canola we have, which isn't much, to Goldcrest for $15.19 per 1,000 liters,
Don't
which isn't a bad price.
look at the price for canola oil for selling.
Well, the oil mill, it'll take it for $13.34.
Yeah. And then we get the oil out of it. So if you sell it to the mill and then buy the mill, not the mill, the oil facility. Where are you at on the map?
I'm up here at the oil mill.
Yeah. If you sell it to them, and
Canola oil is right now selling for as much as $3,000.
yeah, but we're not going to get it. It's going to take a while to produce.
And it's either canola or sunflower are the only two products you can drop off there. Olives.
Yep, all three.
So all three oil products.
Yep, and they'll work all at the same time too.
All right. Well, I'll offload what's in this harvester and then I'll buy it. That's
Yeah.
what we do.
All right. Well, we'll find out. Someone said that's the way to do it. Because you get whatever you sold into it when you purchase it. So it's like free money. Are the day and night cycles real time? Everything right now, because it's set to 1, is real time. Like really, really time. A minute's a minute.
All right. We have some canola in the facility.
Nice.
200 canola makes 100 oil. It shows it as a bottle, but I doubt that that's exactly. I wonder where. Oh, I know where it's going to come out at. There's a hash mark area in the northwest corner. And it did give me credit for all that 1901.
Nice. Free money.
It's already dropped down to 1899, but it was there.
Free monies. Is this the Alpine map? It's the first map, the Elm Creek, thank you. I wanted to say Eldridge. I don't know why. Maybe I'm thinking like Fantasy World. I don't know. Well, for those of you guys who have not seen Netflix's Arcane, which is based off of League of Legends, freaking good. The animation's amazing. Speaking of fantasy stuff. Ooh, a little banding there. Okay. You started watching Wheel of Time? Got incredibly disappointed the first 5 minutes in it. I read Wheel of Time every 2 years. All 14 books. And the first 2 minutes of the series, they totally ruined it. It ruined the whole freaking thing.
How so?
I
watched the
didn't
first
bother.
episode and it was good.
The whole character stuff is totally off. I mean, the boys didn't learn about relationships until like the 5th book, and it was a whole big ongoing thing. And then they have the like in relationships from the day one. It's like, come on.
I want to say in book 1, Rand is already involved with a queen.
No, he's not
Yeah.
not romantically involved
Well,
with her.
he's interested in her and is pursuing her.
Yeah,
It
but
hasn't
not
really developed very
romantically. And
much.
so they first parents already married in the first
That part I didn't understand. I couldn't remember it.
I mean,
What's going
come on. No way.
Yeah. Is out. Get used to this again.
Right, I'm gonna move over a plow guy. Somebody's got to be done. Arcane's on Netflix, yeah. Really, really good.
There's a used cultivator for 21,000. It's a 6-meter.
We've got two.
Yeah,
Got the big ones.
we're good on cultivators.
Yeah, I think we're okay for stuff now.
What are the products that this tank is listed to carry?
What tank?
In the used, it's the far right hand item. It looks like a cake and something smoking.
Oh man. Now I've got to figure out where all the used stuff
Oh,
is.
soybeans we want to keep.
Okay, it's slurry in one case, and digestate.
Oh
Which
yeah.
I think you get that from grass.
Yeah.
Where is the construction menu?
Right down bottom? No, P. Got to go into your garage or the, shop.
Oh, did we clear out all the bad things already?
Clear out all the bad things. What are you talking about? Oh! I forgot about the rocks, didn't I? And I put the cultivator on.
Oh, you're an
Whoop.
epic fail there.
I forgot about the rocks.
Man, we can make money off of rocks.
Oh, okay. Well, you can stop the cultivator and go.
I think you can do it
rock picking.
afterwards. I don't think you have to do it beforehand.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not too
Before I
bad
think
then.
before you seed, you have to do it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's understandable.
All right, we cleared all the bad fields out, right? We have no more bad fields.
Don't think so.
What is down over here? Is this canola? I think this is canola. And game, just just subscribe with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, sir. Thank you for putting your Twitch on me, your Primeage. Okay, I think we're all good. I don't need to plow anything anymore.
You sure?
I'm sure.
We have.
Oh, you're saying, are there other fields that need to be plowed? I'm sure there's other fields that need to be plowed.
Yeah. 76 needs to be plowed. That's been plowed.
Oh, I'm gonna use my baler right now.
Oh, okay.
Back off. I'm gonna use my baler. Let me bale this stuff out.
Oh. Alright, I'll be back. I want coffee.
Yeah, I need something to drink too. My mouth is not working correctly. I need to go get some liquid.
Alright, I'll be back in a minute. You're on your own for a bit, boy.
Who knows? What do we do?
Can you change the color of the plastic? You can at the time that you purchase it. Okay, let's see how this is working here. Lower the baler, turn on the baler.
Oh, you grabbed the baler?
I
I
did.
was looking for that just now.
How are we setting? Is this the square baler? What kind of baler did she get here?
Oh. Hang on a second. Which one is it?
Klaus Uniwrap 455 Rollant. How do you change the types?
It looks like it only does round. So then you just have to select the size.
How do you change the size?
Turn off the baler.
Yeah. Is it O? No. Z. No. X?
The baler is still listed as running according to the stream.
Oh.
So you may not be able to change it while the baler's running.
I think you're at a delay.
Could be because the stream is really hurting right now.
YouTube is hurting.
Twitch. It's lagging and going grainy and everything.
Ugh. Guys might have to refresh. Sent you something midnight. Hope it helps some with the game. On Discord? Nice. I have those actually. I have those, sir. Refreshed it and fixed. Never mind. Lag or something again. Okay.
Yeah, I don't see a option on your help menu there to select the size.
I am not seeing it either. So what did she buy? Let me go to the balers here.
It listed as a 125 centimeter period, so it apparently only does the one size.
Yes, you're right. For either wrapped or 125. Man, no way. Sorry, cat. Where's the one I purchased earlier? You'll have them laying all over the place. We'll be doing 1.5 million trips.
Okay.
Refreshing did nothing for you? Sorry, bud.
Yeah, it dropped off completely on my end.
I'm on fiber, man. I don't know. Twitch completely dropped off?
Yep, you're not streaming anymore according to Twitch.
Is video buffering? Use low latency title under the advanced menu in settings to disable low. Kurt, thanks for the follow.